Set in a sci-fi universe I had never encountered before, I wanted to read some non-Star Trek sci-fi, and this was one of the two I chose. The Accidental War by Walter John Williams. An original sci-fi universe known as the Praxis, the story takes place mostly on a planet whose name I can't remember, and on a pair of ships in their efforts to prepare their defenses. The two main characters are Captain Gareth Martinez and Lady Sula, two military war veterans of the Naxid conflict who have been left effectively without a job while they wait for an assignment. The narrative alternates between them, using each to further the story. With a noble family on one side and a military officer with a past in the other, it makes for an interesting dynamic. I found the characters interesting to follow, and both of them seem to do a good job of keeping the story moving. Gareth Martinez and Lady Sula are officers in exile. Due to bureaucratic red tape, both are left scrambling to keep their careers afloat. I think that my biggest impression of this book was that I came into the middle of something. Now maybe that's unavoidable in a series that follows another series, but I usually like to start at the beginning since I know order matters when telling a story. And it gave me the feeling of dipping into an ongoing narrative rather than being at the start of a series. Now I learned after reading this that there were things that had happened before the book, such as the often mentioned Naxid War, as well as the fact that while the immediate plot resolves, it's clear that it's building towards the next book. While I do like interconnectivity in a series, I guess it bothers me that I thought I was reading book 1, but what the massive character guide in the front doesn't tell you is that it follows books that precede this one. As such, I never really felt I caught up, and when the book ended with clear threads continuing onward, I wasn't sure if I felt like following them. A good interconnected series, I feel, has threads that spread between them, but you shouldn't feel like you're missing information, and with this series I kind of felt like that was the case. The good is that I enjoyed the read, and it had some interesting characters. The world building was done well, and it set up an interesting premise. I enjoyed both of the main protagonists, though I enjoyed Lady Sula's arc more than the Martinez family, in part because I wasn't always sure which member I was following, them both sharing the same last name. It was worth the time, I feel, but I wish I had known where the series began before I started it. If you like werewolves, check out my book Blue Moon, available in paperback and ebook on Amazon. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, click the subscribe button and leave a comment below. Catch you later.